Yo, I'm sat here at home. I've just ordered some beef towel, waiting for it to arrive. And I'm pretty stressed, I gotta be honest, because I've got 5 days of work coming up. And it will be 5 days, 10 hours, all alone. And when you've got nothing to do, you kind of just sit there and you wait. And nothing happens, and time just ticks by and it ticks by. And suddenly it's the end of the day and you've done nothing, and you know that you need to go to bed because tomorrow at 6 a.m. you need to get up, get dressed, and go to work. And I really don't like this, man. I feel like working a job, it's kinda lame. And I've been doing it for 2 years, so it's not like I'm just some, little kid and I'm experiencing the real world. No, I know what it is like, but spending so much time working for someone else, making like a fraction of what they are receiving, and you feel all that stress when things go wrong at the job, and you feel bad when you can't do everything well, when shit goes south, like all of that negativity that's involved in it, waking up early, knowing that your entire day, like this big chunk of your day, is just dedicated to something that you don't really want to do. It's not a good human experience, in my opinion. So I need to figure out something that I will actually enjoy doing, would take less time, because 50 hours a week, it's quite a long time to work for someone else. And yeah, man, I mean, pretty much everyone in life is like this. Everybody works. Most people don't like it. It's just part of it. But I don't think that because everybody does something, you should normalize it and treat it as a certainty in life. Because for every 98 people going to a job that they don't like, there's like one or two guys in their early 20s doing like jack shit pretty much in terms of how many hours they spent doing work. And they make even more money than regular people. So there's so many options to make a living nowadays with the internet. You kind of just need to accept that it's possible for you, because I feel like it's very easy to just try to be average, to try to be like other people. You just get a job. If you do well, you get a raise. You might pick up a skill or two to get an even better job. But when you compare how much time you're actually spending and how big the increases in your income are, it's pretty negligible, right? Meanwhile, there's guys with their own businesses, like online businesses, who are, making YouTube videos like this. And the guy, he doesn't even have a developed YouTube channel. It's barely a few thousand subs, which is like nothing. He probably makes $200 out of YouTube at most. But they've got this cool community with like 100 members. And the membership is at $30 a month. Suddenly you think about it, wait, he's making like a good income. He's making like $3,000-4,000 out of only 100 people. That's like 3 or 4 classrooms. And he's got it coming every month. And all the guy is doing is he's just making YouTube videos on the topic he's interested in. and he's providing value to people. That's actually a pretty nice job. Like, think about it. And he's making a good income out of it. And there's so much potential to scale it up. Because let's say, he develops some new protocol, or he kind of he blows up on YouTube a little bit. From a few thousand subs, he gets to like 50, 100K. Suddenly in his community, it's not 100 people, it's 1,000. At $30 a month, oh, the guy is on his way to becoming a millionaire. When he's not even that big. Like, he's not a fucking Mr. Beast, not even close. But he's built a brand, he's shown people that his videos provide value, that he can solve their issues, like depending on what his content is. So people, they want to improve their lives, right? I mean, everybody has a certain pain that they feel, certain issues that they don't like. I mean, I've got acne, my jaw isn't the best. That's why I'm, looking at looks maxing videos, trying to improve my looks, because I've realized it's very important. And so I'm looking at these content creators, I'm watching their content, learning from them. But those people, they've got communities, paid communities, where they go more in depth, where they provide even better value that will improve your life even more. And those guys are making bank. Straight up. When they're not some qualified scientists, they haven't spent a decade in school. You know? They're just YouTubers. So why not give it a try?